What's up, I'm Patrick and welcome to ISW Reacts. Today I'm reacting to Band-Maid from now on. First of all, I want to thank all of you who watched my previous 2 reaction videos on Band-Maid. Yeah, it was amazing feedback. I didn't expect that. So many comments, so many likes, so many new subscribers, so I'm very grateful for that. Thank you very much. You also requested so many songs. I put them all in a list. Yeah, you all have said Band-Maid has a ton of songs and it seems like everyone has their own favorites a little bit. So yeah, I put them all in a list. I think it's 32 different songs now, which is a lot. But the best way to decide which one to do next would just be take the songs that are requested the most. So I think I'm going with that first. But I will definitely do other ones as well, because the first 2 I've heard were so amazing. I can't imagine that I will not like this. So yeah, just keep them comments coming. I read all the comments and yeah, then put together a list and from that do the next reaction. Again, thank you very much for all your feedback, for all your support, for all your subscriptions, all the comments. Yeah, I was really overwhelmed, so thank you. But now I think it's time to get into From Now On. And I am going to shut my mouth from now on. Nice. Yes. Nice. So is this an instrumental? They're all going crazy. Half a bass solo. Wow. Wow. Okay. I don't know if I didn't see it, didn't read it, or if you deliberately didn't tell me, but this was the first instrumental I've ever heard by Band-Maid. Amazing. What can I say to this talent? Amazing musicians. Like their songwriting is amazing, and their performance is amazing. I think I mentioned it once, but I'm a big fan of, first, when every member of a band gets their time to shine, and everybody got their time equally in this song. And second, I'm a big fan when musicians show their talent and what they're able to do, but in a way that's still melodic and sounds good, so that it's not just pure technical ability, but also like has some harmony, some melody, and is still pleasant for the ear. And I loved that in this song, because there were parts where it was just pure shredding and pure showing off of their talent, but then still going into a melody that's still catchy, that still sounds good. Again, a bass solo, big fan as well of bass solos, fitted in perfectly. Like, that's also one point. It's they all get their time, they can all show what they can do, but it feels like it's in a natural way. So it's not part after part after part that's just clashed together and that's it, but it flows in each other very well. So that's awesome. Big fan of the drummer as well, like really complex rhythms, complex drum fills, but then also when like it's the time for the melody, she doesn't overdo the drumming, if you know what I mean. Like, then she gives the room for the melody as well. So big fan of the drumming. And all in all, I think this was the most cinematic song by them I've heard so far, I would say. It had those kind of orchestral symphonic elements in the song, I think. I think there were some strings going on in the background, and that made the whole song sound more full and more epic. So I like that very much as well. That was an amazing song. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much again for your feedback and for your recommendations in the last videos. Really appreciate it, really thankful for that. I'm already over 100 subscribers, which may not sound like much for some people, but I just didn't expect it, and I'm really grateful for that. So thank you very much. And now please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Comment your favorite song below, if it's a Band-Maid song or any other artist, any other song, any other genre. Let me know. Also, don't forget to like, and thank you very much for watching, and we'll see each other in the next one. Bye bye.